I'm here. I'm here. Goodbye. Choose one. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. Hold on. I know. I'm back. So we're gonna do an update. Okay. Hold on. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hi. How's you guys' day going? What are you mad at, Mama? Hi. Stop being mad at Mama. My day is going good. How's your day going? Hi. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes for more people to come on. Some moderators. Hey, Thomas. Hey, Eva. Eva. Hi. Took your advice, made a veggie pizza, and ate it while watching a vid last night. Nothing to complain about. Good. Good. I'm glad you're having a good day. You know, it's funny. I was just on, I don't know, like not even an hour ago. And I wasn't going to come back. But I'm back. Kai's good. He's trying to sleep right now. So he's trying to sleep. He's doing better. I need to grab my water. Hold on, let me grab my water. Let me grab my water and my sweatshirt that my dog is laying on. All right, so all right. Thank you. Thank you. Can't believe I'm throwing a sweatshirt on. It's a light sweatshirt, but it's a sweatshirt. I thought you were leaving. I know. But I didn't. I didn't. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna put my hair up. Hi. So I'm gonna get the raw lobs out this week too. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Ladies on the dance floor. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks. Just waiting for my couple of my monitors to come on. Everybody's probably like in the mist or something. Okay. No dinner in the city. I know. This isn't my normal scrunchie. It's gonna drive me nuts. I need my other scrunchie. I wanna hold you so tight. Tempted to touch, tempted to touch. Hold up, Buttercup. I need another scrunchie. Yay, I found one. Tempted to touch. Where's my? Oh, there it is. I was gonna go into the city and have dinner, but they pushed it out by like another hour or so, and then certain people were coming that I just don't want to deal with right now. Okay. Um, so that's me choosing not to carry other people's weight right now because I know that would turn into a shit show. So I'm not doing it. Okay. Get some of my hair out. Um, and then so no, I'm not avoiding for those who watched the other video. All right. I did call. I did call the work to see if the friend I wanted to go see was working, and he's not. Because I only called because I thought to myself, I'm like, shit. I'm like, you know what? He's a wicked hard worker, and which is a friend of a twin or my twin or they work together. I don't know if they're friends or not, but acquaintances, they work together. You know what I mean? So I did call the work to see if he was in, and he's not in because I thought to myself, shit. I'm like, I don't think he works Sundays. I'm like, go freaking figure. All the kids are out. I was gonna be down the street anyway. You know what I mean? And then I was like, so I called and I was like, is he working? And they're like, no. They're like, anyone else? And then I mentioned my twin's name. They're like, no. Well, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't forget it. Goodbye. Like, it doesn't even matter if my twins working or not because I wasn't gonna go see him anyway. So it's weird that even came out of my mouth, which is strange. But I really wanted to see a friend, a different friend. Okay, so I'm kind of bummed because it was a good opportunity to go see him, but um, it didn't. He's not there, and I'm not dealing with the dinner party that ended up being invited. There was a couple tag-alongs last minute, and I know how that's gonna go. All right, because I know how to use my intuition, and I know it would have been a no good scenario. It would have been like a shit fest, and I'm not down to have a shit fest. It was supposed to be something quiet, because she needed me, and then everybody else kind of stepped in, and you can't listen to five people yap and give your opinion when something's going on. Like some of my friends should know better than that, and I think she did, but I think she just got caught up because somebody else came, and then this one's like, I want this one to go, and yada yada, and you know how it goes, and then the next thing you know, there's five girlfriends, and it's like, nah, everyone has a different opinion. Like, that's foolish. Like, what are you doing right now? Okay, so I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself in that situation. So I'll meet up with her another time. All right, and then maybe I can go see my other friend that I wanted to see another time, but tonight was not the night. Okay, just wasn't. So I'm not avoiding. I know we were talking about it earlier. So I like to avoid sometimes. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just got wicked hot, and I was chilling. Um, what I say when be careful who you talk to. All right, with multiple people. All right, like you don't need a whole bunch of people telling you what's going on. Okay, like it's only going to confuse you. Okay, so please don't do that. Hi, baby girl Roberts. Moving on from my twin flame since no contact in over 6 months. I no hard feelings. I'm not even mad. Wish him the best, and that's that. Perfect. Because I kind of feel the same thing. Like I really do wish the best for my twin. I'm not going to fight for something. I fought for a long time, guys. I really did. All right. But you got to take care of you. You got to, you know what I mean? Like, what's on your priority list? Because your twin should not be at the top of your priority list right now. Okay. You should be taking care of yourself. And if you're not taking care of yourself, trust me, your twin's not going to step in anyway. Okay. And if they do, you might repeat the cycle if nothing's changed. So you got to be careful with that too. Okay. So that's a great kind of attitude to have. I do the same. Wish mine the best. That's it. I wish you the best. But I'm probably gonna go out for a drink later with somebody else I was talking about earlier, because why not? You know what I mean? Why not? I don't know. You have to email me about that. I'm not really sure. Just email me on that, Crafty Cat. You glad I didn't go? Yeah, because I'm here. Because I'm here. But I haven't done an update in Twin Flame in a while, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get my raw loves out. Okay. So it makes sense that I would do it. All right. Now. All right. And then I'm gonna go grab a drink with someone else, because I was looking forward to going to have getting out of the house. Yeah, definitely stability. All right. Like I just did a video on I just did a video. Hi Melly. I just did a video on a whisper, a Ganesha's whisper. You should go watch that, because it is all about, balance and seeking stability for whatever's gonna come your way, okay? So I don't have any monitors on right now, so can you please all play nice, please? And thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna pull some cards and kind of find out where we're at in this twin flame journey. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see the cards anyway. I'll show you though. Okay. I love you. And that popped out. Calling in your soulmate. All right. So let's see what we get now until you're very welcome now until August 11th. Okay. So we have calling in your soulmate. We have unrequited love. All right. So until I clarify, I won't be able to tell you who that is. But then we have release your ex. Okay. And we have soulmate. So yeah, the bond you guys have is great. Okay. Or was great. It still is great, guys. Okay. It's just right now there's other things obviously going on. All right. There's no question. Right under unrequited love, we have let your friends help you in that. I was just literally explaining to all of you guys how this let your friends help you is never, to me, ever, okay, with these deck of cards, is your friends are giving you the good advice, okay, that they're not, okay, like you can't even, your twin, or you can't even wrap your head around your own life because of hearsay and what you're listening and how you're approaching scenarios, all right, so there's that too, okay. So I'm gonna pull a couple more, and I will tell you, for those that are new on my page or not with this particular romance angels, I read my cards differently. Okay, I don't read them like anybody else, and I'm always laughing because I'm saying to myself, I'm waiting for the day that Dorian Virtue hits me up and says, "What are you doing? You're butchering certain ones." But in all reality, my cards talk to me, and they've never let me down. And there's only a couple that and I don't even say butcher. Okay, but I'm just saying, like in general, like it didn't come out, which is good because it's the wedding card. And the wedding card to me, I am in the middle of doing that, making my own cards. But the wedding card to me always comes with some type of deception. Always. I know how to read my cards. First of all, I'm going to tell you guys, I was enlightened, you know what I mean? And I started reading because of my twin and no communication and trying to figure out what the frig was going on with me. Okay. So I know how to read my cards when it comes to a twin, when it comes to a connection. Okay, so right now we have calling in your soulmate, unrequited love, release your ex soulmate, healing family issues, let your friends help you. It's safe for you to love, give your relationship a chance, a heart-to-heart conversation, separation, retreat, and engagement. Okay, so to me right now, this is saying this is either you or your twin, obviously. Okay, or it's the energies combined. All right, so someone's calling in a soulmate, but I'm going to tell you right now, there's not enough love. Someone does not have self-love. They need to release negative energy, holding on to certain situations that no longer serve them, probably clinging to the past. Okay. Then we have soulmate. Yeah, it's a soulmate. Okay, stop questioning it. It's a connection like any other connection. Okay. Then we have healing family issues. When healing family issues comes up and spreads for me, I mean this is deep rooted. okay? And it makes a lot of sense why one particular person wouldn't have enough self-love for themselves, okay? And not to mention we have let your friends help you, okay? That's getting the wrong type of advice. This person doesn't even feel safe to love, either you or this person. All right, they're exhausted. It's like they want no part of it anymore because they're just discouraged from past pain. Um, they do want to give the relationship chance and have a conversation right now. You guys are obviously not together. They're retreating. You're in hermit mode. They're in hermit mode. But they do want this to go into like a higher level of commitment type thing. But there's a lot of stuff to overcome, okay, in order to make this come together. No, I didn't even know she had a channel. It just disappeared. It just disappeared. So I'm going to clarify these cards and kind of tell you before I do that. I'm going to pull a wisdom card and I'm going to read it after the reading, okay? There's always hurdles, sweetie, always. Hey, most important message for the spread. And I'll read this oracle card when it's all said and done, okay? I love how I didn't even see that. It landed right on top of the book too perfectly. Type that. So let me clarify these cards, okay? It's extremely hard. I'm going to tell you any connection is a hard connection, okay? Twin, soulmate, life partner. We all have our ups and downs. We all have our moments. That's for damn sure. Whether it's with or without this person, it will pay off in the long run somehow. It absolutely will. Hi, Natalia. All right, so tell me about calling in your soulmate. All right, so we have the Page of Wands. All right, so this is somebody who's literally calling somebody in. All right, we have our Ten of Swords. Well, so at the end of our Ten of Swords, okay? This person or you want a new start. Whoever's calling this person in, okay? We got the Page of Wands with the Fool, okay? And it's, sorry, these cards are very light, okay? But either you or this person, you know, you guys, you're calling each other in, but you're tired of it, all right? You're tired of it because nothing's being reciprocated. But this is the end of the Ten of Swords, guys, okay? You're at your Ten of Swords, and this person you haven't heard, okay, from because there's no self-love right this second, okay, with the Two of Cups reversed, all right? So, yeah, there's a connection, but the connection is not being recognized by one, okay, which would make sense because if you can't own the Ace of Cups as an individual, you can't have the Two of Cups, okay? So, with the Empress right here, all right, release your ex. So it looks like the Empress, it looks like the divine feminine right now are the ones releasing, okay? You're just looking at something, all right, with the Sun. You're looking to grow. You're not looking to have anything hold you back right now, which is beautiful, okay? Because I'm sure you got lots and lots of love for your twin, but at the same time, you also know not to hold on to certain energies anymore because you were at your Ten of Swords, okay? Like you wanted to take action on this for a long time, but here's the deal: it's like I know in your heart you still do, okay? Because you're still calling this person in, or vice versa. But I will, or it's this person that's calling you in, okay? But like I said, you know, like you've reached the Ten of Swords, you're freaking exhausted, okay? And like I said, with the Two of Cups reversed, it's because yes, there's a connection, but no one's playing part of this connection right now, okay? Because somebody doesn't hold their own individual cup of love, all right? So right now, with releasing energy, it looks to be the divine feminine, okay? Now, can a masculine be coming in as a feminine? Yes. Okay. Tell me about soulmate. All right, the Nine of Cups. And this isn't the average Nine of Cups. This is somebody who fills your cups, okay? This isn't like a greedy Nine of Cups. This is a beautiful Nine of Cups, okay? Going out, having fun, enjoying yourselves, looking at things in a different perspective. We have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands reversed, okay? First of all, this was, all right, my cards don't usually read like that, but they just did that tonight. So this always happens once in a while. It just depends if I'm meshing them with other cards. I have to read them other ways now. So this was somebody who's kind of ungrateful, okay? Your soulmate's kind of ungrateful. I'm not going to lie to you. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Because with the Knight of Wands being reversed, all right, but here's the deal. This was somebody who was in and out anyway, okay? Nothing was really solid like that. With the Emperor, all right? So the Nine of Cups, this is the Emperor, all right? This is somebody who's not sharing all these emotions. It is kind of a pill right now, okay? Definitely this person's not even looking outside the box either, all right? This person's comfortably stagnant. So now we have the Empress and the Emperor, all right? So for whoever this reading is for, I'm going to tell you right now, your twin is also your life partner for some, okay? Tell me about the Emperor. And this was somebody who was in and out, and the King of Wands reversed. All right, so now we got the King of Wands reversed and the Knight of Wands. All right, so like I said, this was somebody in and out. Nobody's taking action right now. Yeah, Emperor's not taking action. He's kind of trying to control the scenario because he's an ungrateful son of a bitch. Okay, so there's that. So if you don't like what I just said, I'm sorry, but that is the reality of what I have on my board. Okay. Damn. Or you guys were already married, or you guys were together for a very, very long time. No, no, I'm not feeling it. This was somebody where, because of the Knight of Swords, because of the Knight of Wands being here, legitimately, this was somebody that was in and out, in and out. There was never really a firm, there was never really a firm foundation. So even if you guys were physically together for a couple years, it was never solid. He was in and out of your life, or she was, and I'm going to say he because of my reference of the cards with the gender on the cards. Okay, so my Empress is now pulling back. So in all reality, considering calling in your soulmate, considering it's the Page of Wands wanting to take the leap of faith, and we have the Knight and the King of Wands not taking action, and they're the ones that were in and out, in and out. I'm going to say it's actually the masculine energy that is now trying to come in, and it is the masculine energy that doesn't have self-worth. But again, I'm reading the gender on my card. Okay. So tell me about healing family issues. And I'm not trying to justify this person. We got the Nine of Coin reversed. All right, so they're not even confident, and that's a lot of twins, because they're ungrateful. A lot of twins will come off like they're confident and they're like blah 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 yada yada yada. Okay, but they're not. The ones that are in and out, they're the ones because they don't want to have certain things come to their attention. But as of right now, there is certain things coming to their attention. So they're either not single. I mean, they're either not single, or they just don't have much confidence right now. So tell me about the Nine of Coin. All right, so we got the Two of Swords reversed, not wanting to make a decision. The Four of Cups reversed, slowly letting go with the Knight of Coin. So to me, it's talking about they're trying, first of all, it's under healing family issues, okay? Wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation, wanting you in your life, but they don't know how to do it. They've been struggling with this for a while. All right, they're slowly releasing whatever it is they're holding on to. All right, but there's no decisions being made right now, okay? So it's not really telling me if they're single or not, okay? It's just saying that this person's been looking at this option for a while now, but still not making a move, okay? And it's sitting right next to let your friends help you. And I'm telling you, this is where conflict comes in, because their friends are talking to, it is not they're not beneficial conversations. Let your friends help you. Tell me about let your friends help you. All right, and we got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I think in all reality, these people, your twin or you are walking away from friends. Okay, because I think they're starting to figure it out. Because they now, with the Two of Cups being here, guys, this twin now sees the connection, but is not taken action on the connection yet because this person hasn't filled their own cup yet. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so they're literally thinking about or in the process of walking away from certain friendships. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, which is good, but it's bittersweet, guys. Okay, with the Hermit, yeah. So they're walking away and they're going within. They're soul searching now because they know they found a connection. Okay, and they also are recognizing that the advice they were getting was not beneficial. Okay, they don't feel like it's safe to come in though now. They don't, and that's because they don't have their individual cup of love yet. They don't have their self-love. Okay? Tell me about it. It's safe for you to love. And it doesn't talk much about the Empress except besides the fact that she's walking away. And they have Temperance. So they're spiritually they're in the midst of being healed right now, guys. Okay, which is beautiful. Because they most definitely need to be healed. Okay? And this is going to help them realize some things, okay? So it's a beautiful card to have on top of that because when you have healing family issues and not being able to release energy, you or this other individual has been battling something for a long time. Whether, it talks about family too. So in all reality, say they had 5 siblings and they felt like out of all of them, they're the ones that got the least attention, or it just could be something mental like that. Like maybe one of the parents left the home at a certain age and they felt neglected, or they felt like somebody didn't share information with them, so they felt left out. Okay, this stems from childhood. I'm not trying to justify, but when this card comes out, this is a hard thing to process. It is a hard thing to deal with because now they see the connection. And I don't see guilt or anything like that right now, but it's just kind of like, do they want to come in? Because the Page of Wands is upright, okay, wanting to take that risk, but they're also at their Ten of Swords, okay, because they are walking away from friends that were no good. They are trying to release energy that is no longer good for them. To me, you're also hanging on to, I was looking for something. I don't want to forget. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm looking for a book that comes with this particular deck because I want to clarify one particular card, and I want to do that. So hold on, please. Sorry. Because I just realized something came out with the Empress, and I don't even know what the meaning of that card is. This is a newer deck, and it's actually the name of the deck. Okay, so it means something, obviously. The Fountain came up. So where it says release your ex, it's just the energy, and the Empress came out next to the Fountain with the sun, okay, because they just want to grow. The feminine right now just want to move forward, take care of themselves, like take care of their priorities type thing. Okay, I'm not saying they don't have any love, okay, because obviously the Two of Cups here, it's a connection. Okay, the two of them know they share this connection, but I didn't even see the fountain that was stuck to the sun, and I'm not quite sure what the fountain represents, so I want to read that before I continue. So I read intuitively, guys, too. Not so much with these cards, but I do. So with this deck, so I want to make sure you're getting the correct meaning for this particular card because I didn't even see it pop out, and it's literally just sitting there now. Like it's like snuck its little way out. I'm not shitting you. So bizarre, and it's not even tucked anymore like it was. It's like, where the frig did you even come from? Okay, and So it's got the little infinity sign on top. So the fountain exists outside and beyond the cycles of birth, death, time, and form. It is a nameless, chainless source of every part. It is the waking from a dream that separates our identity and recognition of oneself, and not only connected to all things, but divine nature. So it means oneness, a moment of cosmic clarity, because it's next to the sun, so that would make sense. Fully awakened, the end of seeking enlightenment, being, surrendering to which you are, whole and perfect. And it's upright, so it's beautiful. So, like I said, this mama, and it fell right on top of the release. Okay, this mama is releasing all that. This mama is fully awakened. All right, she's on a path where she's ready to grow, and she's going. Okay, so it's beautiful. Okay, it's the divine masculine right now that is struggling in this scenario. Okay, so let's continue. But it's beautiful because they're being healed right now. All right. And I think they, having somebody as coming in as the empress and knowing they're awakened and they're growing and they're moving forward, it's got to be intimidating for the other half. Okay. The other twin, because first of all, this is a connection like they've never felt before. Okay. So this is a process. But the beautiful thing out of this whole read, guys, is that it's the Two of Cups. So they figured out that there was a connection. And for a lot of the times when I do my twin flame readings, the Two of Cups doesn't usually come out. Okay, so now this person recognizes a solid connection. Okay, they know what they have to do in order to step in. They're taking a risk, and it looks like they're going to. Maybe not quite yet, but they're definitely on the way. I mean, they are coming in as the page, wanting to take that risk, but they're also at the Ten of Swords, so they have to get to that One of Swords because they know they got to come in with clarity. Okay. And right now they're not taking action because the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands is reversed, but it's really the Emperor. Okay. So, but they're not taking action right this second, which would make sense because they're in the process of healing. And not to mention, okay, it's my daughter, I gotta check. Not to mention, they just walked away from friends. Okay. And that's gotta be hard. What the friggle sticks? Time for this. I gotta get back to her. So the battle and stuff in the past, they're battling right now, and they're walking away from their friends because now they're realizing that their friends are putting them in scenarios that are no good, okay, that blocked them from this connection. So this person's having a tough time. Tell me about give your relationship a chance. So in all reality, this is like a masculine reading, okay, because my little mama up there, she's good, okay. So the Ace of Wands, all right, so yay, they want it, but they're not because it's reversed, all right. But that would make sense because they're not taking action right here. They're coming in hot like fire. All right. When they come at you and all these turn upright, it's gonna be some passion. Okay. But right now no action's being taken, obviously, because they're in the process of healing. So I hope for a majority of you right now, you're accepting what's happening. Okay, because this is a process. And if you can't accept this and you're not really following and you're angry and blah 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 blah, then this reading is not for you. Okay. Tell me about a hat to hat. So they want to have a hat to hat. Okay. So I'm gonna have to rename this video to how the masculine energy is doing. All right, because this is what some of my masculines are legitimately going through. So a hat to hat conversation. We have the Six of Coin reversed with the Nine of Swords. This person's afraid. This person's afraid. Okay. They're worried. They're super worried that something's not going to work. Okay. So you got to give this a little more time. All right. So that's it. They're worried. They're worried too because they see the connection now, guys. Okay. So I can't imagine it's gonna take too long. It does take time to heal and all this, and they are in hermit mode, but it's because they're realizing they've been blocking their own connection. Okay. A very important connection. So tell me about separation. So right now you guys are obviously not together and they're separating themselves from, you know, a certain group of friends that they obviously were not growing with. All right. The Two of Coins reversed. Yeah. So it's their balance is up. They're not balanced. Okay. They're not, nothing's, they're just off balance. Tell me about the Two of Coins. I'm not like I need to really do that. The Three of Wands. Yeah. So they know in order to regain anything, they need to ground themselves. They really need to get out of this worry, this anxiety. The Eight of Cups always walks towards something happier, but right now they're in hermit mode because they're soul searching, because they're it's just like, it's almost like they had a little bit of an epiphany. Okay. And this is heavy for them. Okay. Because now they're looking at you. You guys are not together, but now they're looking at you as like, damn, like this is like marriage material. Like I might this they're literally looking at you like the Empress. Okay. Somebody who can be that significant other. Okay. So now they're looking towards the future. Why they're in hermit mode. They're literally looking at the Three of Wands. They're putting their foundation back together. Tell me about retreat. Okay, which is hermit, you know. They're retreating because they're also trying to heal, and this is fresh. Okay. We got the Page of Coins. So in order to come in with an offer, you do have to retreat. You do have to go in. You do have to figure out, you know, what's going on. And the Queen of Swords is reversed. So I don't know. They had to cut some stuff out. Okay. And the stuff they cut out is obviously makes them a little angry. Okay. Because something happened between friends. All right. And it could have been, and they're still dwelling about the past. All right. And it's probably not even your past. And it's not that they're dwelling. I don't want to say it like that because this is some big issues over here. It's not little stuff, guys. You're not dealing with little day-to-day issues. You're not. Tell me about engagement. And this is just, you know, wanting to have something, you know, more. So we have the Four of Swords. So that right now they're going within. They're trying to figure it out. Okay. They're soul searching. They're looking right at this Page of Coins, trying to figure out, you know, how we're going to deal with this new stat. How are we going to go and offer this new stat? How are we going to offer this apology? How are we going to make things grow? You know, like this is what they're doing, the soul searching. Okay. Tell me about the Four of Swords, please. Which is the, you know, the Queen of Coin. All right. So this is somebody who is very nurturing, and the Queen of Coin usually always comes up with the Empress. It's two very nurturing people. Okay. They definitely want to, they're looking at you like you're a nurturer. You're somebody who can provide. You're somebody that is marriage material. You're somebody that can hold down a business. You're somebody that can hold down a family. You're just somebody who can hold the fort down. Okay. You can, you know, even give and take. You see things in different perspectives. You can have somebody look at something differently. Like this is, they're looking at you like you're the Queen of Coins, which is beautiful. Okay. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Get my hands on you. Oh boy, I never let you go once I get my hands on you. They're gonna let you go. Trust me, they're not gonna let you go. They're looking at you like the damn Empress. All right, they see the possibilities here. They're not stupid. Yeah, Page of Cups. All right, with the Two of Cups. So I'm telling you right now, like I just said to you, okay, this is a fresh connection. They're just realizing this connection. And I know that might sound crazy to you guys, but this is the reality of it. They're just realizing this connection. Okay. You in your head, if you're the other one, you're not this person, you're probably thinking, how did they not see this? Nah, they didn't. They didn't, because you weren't a priority to them. You were somebody that were in and out. You were somebody that they were having fun with. And then you caught feelings, vice versa. And then it became a clusterfuck of a shit show. Okay, is what happened for this scenario. All right, so this person, this isn't even just like, hey, I'm gonna come in and apologize. This is having the butterflies in the stomach. This is a brand new feeling for them. Okay, it's beautiful, and I just got the goosebumps. This is brand new for them. They're walking away from people that do not serve them. They're trying to heal. All right, they got a lot of passion for you. They want to come in and have a conversation, but they're worried on top of that. They are looking at you like your future. All right, like you're more than capable to becoming somebody's wife. All right, and I mean, it's freaking gorgeous. All right, so the two of cups, like I said, I mean, it's a phenomenal connection, but it's new. This is so new to them. Okay, and we have the ten of wands at the bottom of the deck, so they're starting to come out of all of this. Okay, so this was all about my divine masculine. Okay, my divine feminine right now, they're good. Okay. I don't know what they're up to like that, so I guess I'm going to do a spread on on my feminine. Okay. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight, but I will do an update on my feminine because I am going to have to come in and basically call this the divine masculine. Okay. And I'm not even going to say messages from the divine masculine because in all reality, they probably don't even want you knowing this. Okay. Um, it's kind of like invading, you know, but um, but it's important too. Okay. It's important to know. But my Empress right here sitting, I mean, my Empress, I mean, legitimately, she's fully awakened. Like, she knows the deal. All right. And right after the sun, here we go with the Emperor. All right. So we got the Fountain with the Empress with the Sun. I mean, it's like the three happiest damn cards in the deck. All right. Stable. This person right here, she knows how to grow. She knows what she wants. She knows what to go after. She knows when to back away. She knows when to not to push. She just knows. Okay. So and to me, under it's safe for her. She's the one releasing. Okay, she's the one, clearing her energy. It's now time to release negative energy because that's what I'm saying. Like she's awakened. She's letting that go. She cleared it all out. Okay. I don't know if this is her thing, her particular row. If she owns a row, it's safe for you to love. Maybe she's the Mr. Healing too, but to me, because he's in hermit mode and all this and walking away from friendships and dealing with healing and all this stuff and addressing issues that he probably has no choice at this point that needed to be addressed. Okay. I'm sure this person's healing. They definitely want to give the relationship a chance with this Ace of Wands. It's just no one's taking action right now. Okay. I will tell you, this is how I'm reading it though. Okay. I read the gender on my card, but it can always be swapped. But because every card that's coming in with the healing and the offering and the worry and all this stuff and the fool and the pages and the knight and the king, all this, they're all masculine energy. Okay, so yeah, the roles can obviously be reversed, but this is masculine energy. Okay, this is male energy. All right, because this mama only had one thing to say. So if my divine masculine are watching, your mama's good. Okay, she's 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 holding down the fort. All right. I'm not even gonna dig because I'm gonna do your Empress's reading. I'm gonna do her own reading. I'm not gonna dig into this right now. I wish you guys the very best for my masculine. Okay. I'm going to read this oracle card for you. It looks like you're ready to put the weight down. All right, the chariot's sitting, it's right there waiting for you. All right, it's reversed. It's right there waiting for you to hop on that damn horse. All right, with the star right underneath with the two of wands. I told you, you're looking right at the future. Okay. The devil reversed, releasing all this negativity, releasing any codependencies. So it's beautiful. All right. It really truly is beautiful. I think the most beautiful part of this whole entire reading is that this person recognizes this connection. This is a fresh connection. It's a fresh feeling for this person. Okay. So what do we got? Self-worth. Okay. So this is for my masculine. All right. And that makes I got the goosebumps, complete sense because I just told you that this particular person needs to fill their own cup up, all right, their own self-worth. They need to self-love, and they're in the process of doing that right now. Why? Because my divine feminine were a game changer, okay? Probably because they stuck through and they fought for that bond, okay? And now this bond is being aligned. So it's freaking beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you. So for my divine masculine, okay? Hi Kai, was Kai just talking? Yeah, my divine feminine definitely were the game changers, yeah. Okay. And they had to do their own game changing, obviously, okay? But you change the game. You tame the beast. You tamed the beast. When you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider what do you value and how do you feel about yourself? Do you believe in yourself or do you believe in the way others tell you that you are not worthy? All my children act as self-respect no matter the circumstances where they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not compromise yourself or allow yourself to even be led into compromising situations. Love yourself first, for I next love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as if you are worthy and you will only receive the best and you shall have it. Keep your head up high. So that's a message for my divine masculine, okay? And it makes perfect sense. Hi. It makes perfect sense because it says, do you believe in yourself or the way others have been telling you that you're not worthy? So, like I said, they're walking away from their friendships right now. They're walking away from people that have been holding them back. Okay? So, it's absolutely beautiful. Okay? I know you want an apology, you want love, you want to be appreciated. I'm telling you. So, obviously it's wants and you want that and you probably can have that. You probably spent a lot of time into this, but I'm telling you, if this is not you as the empress, okay, and I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not trying to have anyone stand out right now, but just by saying that, to me, I'm going to say there's a good chance that you're not this empress, because this empress has already fully awakened. She doesn't need him. She doesn't need him like that. Does she want him around? Yeah, but she doesn't need him. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't expect, she's not demanding anything, if that makes sense. But I understand everyone wants apologies and this and that. Like, I get that. You know what I mean? For damn sure. But that's probably should be the last thing from your mind. Because if you're the Empress, the Fountain, and the damn Sun, you're not thinking about that stuff. You're just not. You know what I mean? So, like I said, from the get-go, from this damn reading, without even seeing this damn card, this person does not have their own cup of love yet, but they're in the midst. They're in the midst of that right now. Okay, so it's beautiful. It truly is. Absolutely beautiful. And for the one that I just made that comment on, this can still be a scenario, honey. I just want you to look at things differently, okay? Because you were getting treated like that. You expect all this because you weren't being treated the right way by this masculine, okay? Because this person had no self-worth. This was somebody who was in and out anyway. Like, your self-worth wasn't there either when you were given. So I need you to look at things in a different scenario, because this is fresh. This is a fresh feeling. So if you already know your masculine loves you and blah blah blah, then this is not for you, okay? Because this is somebody who's never told you I love you and this is how I feel about you and this is what's going on and this is what's been going on, okay? This is that type of scenario. This is a brand new feeling for this particular gentleman. All right, this person, I mean, this is brand new. This is like butterflies in the stomach, like, oh my God, is this what love feels like? But now I'm worried to come in and all this other stuff, and now they're probably passing judgment on themselves. And I'm telling you, this person's in a quite the predicament right now. But the divine is helping. There's definitely divine intervention right here. Do you understand me? There's no question. Okay, like this was the ethers gave you this, the divine gave you this gift. gave them the gift. Okay? This is a brand new feeling. The connection is here. The connection is now real. Okay? It's just, how do we come in? Okay? And I don't know, self-worth is a big thing here. It takes time. Okay? But I still feel like this person can still come in the midst of healing. Okay? Because to me, it's probably the way it's supposed to go down. All right? Because they also have the Queen of Coins as an Empress, as an energy. You know what I mean? Like, but again, you can't slap a band-aid on this. You got to be practical. Okay? But this person is definitely looking at the feminine like their marriage material. All right? It's absolutely beautiful. But I will tell you, this person is still in the midst of healing. Okay? Looking towards the future in the midst of healing. And they're walking away from friends, guys. That's got to be had. You know that's had. Okay? There's no question. And they're trying to heal family issues. So not only are they dealing with this brand new connection, this feeling, they're dealing with, the mom, the dad, their family, their siblings. They're dealing with other people. And on top of that, they're walking away from friends, from friendships. Okay? So they got a little bit of a lack of confidence, like I said, with this Nine of Coin ball in reverse, and knowing they have to make a decision, but not really wanting to. But they're slowly releasing. It's taken a lot of time, and it's going to continue to take a lot of time, but they are slowly releasing. Okay, so it's actually a very, very beautiful reading. And, my masculine really just needs to work on their self-love. All right, your self-worth. All right, and that's exactly what they're in the midst of. So it's actually beautiful. It really, truly is. Okay, it really is. So on that note, I gotta let you go because I gotta reply to a couple messages. Okay, so I will try to either be back tonight, depending on what I'm gonna do next. But I'm gonna do a feminine reading because right now, the only thing that popped out with the feminine is legitimately, releasing, holding on to any energy. I mean, they've literally cleared their energy. They are the Empress. All right, they have awakened, and they're growing, and they seem to be happy and content. To be honest with you, okay. And the Sun is an awakening card too. So this is two very strong awakening cards on top of releasing energy that no longer serves them. They're not holding on to any anger or hostility anymore. They're holding themselves down. All right. This is a very confident, beautiful energy right here. Okay. They've accepted this scenario. They've accepted this scenario for a long time, but that they finally, this Empress has self-worth. There is no question that this Empress has self-worth. Okay. So very, very beautiful reading. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. All right. And I will use the same cards when I do the Divine Feminine read. Okay. But for my men that are watching, your Divine Feminine right now. All right. She's holding her own fort down. Okay. I guess we will dig into her. We will dig into her shortly. Okay. And see what she's up to. Okay. Because, it's only fair, right? We spied on you. I guess it's time to spy on them. I love you guys. Casey's here. My Casey case. I love you guys. Love and light. Love and light. Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna leave this as is because it was a beautiful read, and that's it. All right. Hi. I love you. I'm gonna come squeeze you in a minute. So I wish you guys the best. Okay. Hang in there, my divine masculine. Okay. You're doing amazing. I am super proud of you. Okay. It's got to be exciting, thrilling, scary, all at the same time. But you watch how beautiful it's going to be. You are the emperor. Don't forget that. All right. But you got to come at the divine feminine with some cups. Okay. So stop filling yours up. Stop filling yours up. All right. I love you guys. Have a fantastic night. There's a good chance I'll be back later to do the Divine Feminine. And I've never broken anything down like that. I usually do one solid reading, but that's how it came to me. So that's how I'm going to present it this time around. All right. I love it, you guys. Have a great night. Talk soon. Bye. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Hi, Michelle. I'm glad I had a monitor. I haven't even looked. Oh, there you are. There's all my friends. I'll yappity with you later. I got some things to take care of, okay? I love you guys. I'll be back. Bye. Bye. Why does it do this? Here first. Bye guys.